Hello, and welcome to another Daily Dose of Peace. I am Willow Green, and I will be your facilitator today. And welcome to Jim, that is here with us live. How are you today, Jim?
Doing pretty good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being I don't know how I got out of bed this morning, and 10 being I am blissfully at peace, where are you today?
Maybe a 6.
Oh, wonderful. Yay. We're starting higher today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. I don't know where you know what? I probably would join you on a 6. With all of this snow, I am feeling. Actually, I don't even know what my number would be. I'm actually probably closer to a 7 or an 8. Like, all I want to do is sleep and lay here. I'm so just happy doing nothing. It's so rare. It's
Yeah.
it's nice to just lay around and stretch and hang upside down and make bread and just lay there. Oh. So today we're going to try something different since the alternated breath has not really shifted the numbers, even though it's more enjoyable. Today I want to take you on a journey, and we're going to do more of a meditative style versus focused on breath. Okay,
Sure.
cool. So I'm going to invite you to go ahead and I want to say close your eyes, but if you close your eyes, focus the eyes up, or keep them gently a gentle gaze and focus them on the tip of your nose. But I want to make sure that you don't just close your eyes and get lost. There needs to be tension on your eyes so that it keeps you present and keeps the focus in your body.
Okay.
So go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath and give yourself permission to just relax and sink in and be fully present. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, holding at the top, and audible exhale. And let's just take a couple of those. Ah. And then just allow the breath to slow down to a slower pace, feeling it deep into your pelvic floor as you breathe in, feeling your pelvic floor expand, feeling your belly expand, feeling your chest expand, feeling your throat expand, and feeling that breath then go all the way in through your skull, through your head, up into the top of your skull. And then slowly just allowing your body to release the breath naturally. Breathing into that pelvic floor, feeling it expand into the abdomen, into the chest, into the throat, and up into the head, up to the skull. And gently allowing the body to release the breath. Feeling what tension leaves with it, what else you can relax. Continuing that breath while I continue to speak, hearing my voice as an invitation. Allowing the breath to keep you grounded in your body while your mind gets lost in the possibility. The possibility of how much deeper can you go? How much more can you relax, letting your eyes sink in a little deeper, letting your jaw relax, pressing your tongue to the roof of the mouth and then letting it relax, letting your shoulders relax, letting your shoulder blades relax, feeling your hips heavy, supported, grounded, letting your knees relax, releasing your ankles, releasing your toes, releasing your forehead, And just really sinking into feeling that deep breath throughout your body. Bringing all of that awareness inside to anything else you can slowly let drop. Seeing thoughts like clouds, allowing them to move through you. Just giving yourself permission to be right here, right now, and let the rest of the world just be on pause. And in this beautiful state of relaxation, I invite you to start thinking of experiences that bring you joy. Think of that time of year you love, the things that you enjoyed during that time of year, people, places, experiences. Think about one in particular that really brings you so much joy. And imagine you're in that experience right now. Feel that experience. Feel it on your skin. Feel it in your cells. Allow that story back in and feel how your body shifts. Feel these subtle sensations as they reconnect you to that joy, the bliss, what you love about that experience, and let those little subtle sensations back in. Maybe even feel that smile and that radiance in your face as the internal memory and experience reflects externally. Continuing to take long, deep, slow breaths, feeling that enjoyment, just basking in it in every cell of your body. Maybe staying in that experience or moving to any others that come to you that equally continue to fill you with joy. Noticing the shift internally as you continue to focus on what brings you joy and what fills you. Noticing what you're wearing, what you're eating, who you're sharing this time with that is filling you. Thinking of what opportunities or choices led you to these amazing moments. Remembering who you are when you're relaxed, at peace, and happy, enjoying the moment fully. And in this state of bliss, let's invite in more of these miracle, beautiful, blissful, peaceful moments. What would that look like now in your current reality, in your current experience? How do we bring that bliss in? What do you want to experience now? What do you want or need to experience, do? Seeing yourself blissfully happy exactly where you are in this moment. Realizing and remembering just how powerful you are, how incredibly resourceful you are, how your genius mind works when you want something and are able to make it happen. Not by force, but through passion, commitment, and love. It just kind of happens because we have committed so much time and energy and intention into it, into cultivating this feeling inside of us, this knowing, this attraction, this connection, this presence that guides us moment by moment as we return to it. Tapping into this bliss, this peace, and allowing it to guide us, to remind us, to teach us. And see yourself, feel yourself in this state of bliss, in this presence right now. Exactly what you're wearing. Smell what you smell. And this is bliss because you're at bliss and you're at peace. And this is the smell that's in your experience right now. And you can choose to be at peace within your experience and feel what you feel the temperature on your skin. Feel the clothes that you're wearing, knowing you chose them. Knowing that you can bring this state of peace forward and embody it at all times and return to it with your breath.
Pretty good. Yeah.
And you can return it to with your breath anytime. It is a state of being that you get to bring yourself to because you are so incredibly powerful. And you get to return to because it is you. Taking a deep breath in. Moment by moment, returning to self and exhaling. Taking a deep breath in. And releasing, returning to that state of peace, that memory of bliss with each breath if we need to. Sinking deeper within. Taking another deep breath in and celebrating you. Celebrating your ability to continue to return to you. Celebrating your ability to continue to show up for you. And celebrating your ability to create the experience you want. Knowing that it starts internally first and then attracts us like a beacon or a magnet to that which we desire, which also desires us. This incredible experience called life. And just take another deep breath into that, into your body, into that peace, into that bliss, and release. Taking a couple more really deep, slow, long breaths into that peaceful sensation, that remembering of that which brings us joy, whether it be downhill skiing, sunbathing, cooking, whatever your bliss, be there now. Remember just how amazing you are and how quickly you just went and shifted into your personal state of bliss. That's the practice, that's the power, and that is the ability to return home with a thought. Returning our thoughts, our focus, our attention, our breath to us. Reminding us of our bliss and to fill our cup first. For we can only show up for others to the fullness that we are. And so it is our right, our responsibility, our act of love to fill ourselves first so that we can show up from a state of pure wholeness for ourselves and others. Because when we're full and we're whole, we are at peace. We're able to be fully present. And we're able to hold that space with love. Feel that love inside of you, around you. You are the love. Feel your heartbeat right now. And then allow that beat to soften and expand. Feeling that gentle connection, connecting you to the heartbeat of the earth, reminding you that the peace is the stillness. And just like the body knows how to regulate itself in the stillness, it will. When we allow, when we let go, when we calm down, when we breathe. And I invite you to just keep taking those long, deep breaths, imagining yourself in a peaceful state indefinitely, knowing that what you want is done. It's done. It's done. And you get to just stay here in a state of peace and allow more peace to show up. Because you are cultivating the energy, the frequency, the space for exactly what you desire. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and come back. How was that?
That was nice. That was nice.
Were you able to get lost? I saw the distractions a couple times and then tried to, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I could get lost in some of that.
Where's your number now?
Yeah, 7.
Does it feel like if we do more of that, it's easier to get connected to the body and into the sensations and raise it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm almost wondering if that's what is necessary right now, is just deeper connections and understanding the body before we raise it more.
That feels right.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to work on that for a while. I appreciate your feedback and you showing up, because the only way I can practice giving you guys what you want is if you're here. and to see what helps. Like, I know what helped me, but that was 10 years ago when I started, and I know how hard it was for me in the beginning. I would get so distracted and my mind would go crazy, and I would think about everything like that I had to do for the day. It took a lot of practice for me to be able to calm down and really focus and concentrate. It's amazing how hard it really actually is.
Mm-hmm.
And ADD is an excuse. Like, you can either take a pill and make an excuse, or you can actually do this practice every day. And it's hard, but it's worth it, because it's very empowering to be able to return to self rather than offer an excuse.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we can only change what we take responsibility for.
Right. Yep.
And personally, I would rather be present, attentive, and someone that people could rely on, than someone who just says, "Oh, sorry, I have ADHD," and make an excuse and disappear. There's a very distinct difference in those experiences.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it really is a choice. And it was really hard for me to accept that that was a choice in the beginning too. But yeah, so it takes practice to keep the mind centered. It's a daily practice and discipline. So thank you, Jim. I appreciate
You
it.
bet.
And thank you for watching the replay. Hopefully it will be nice to see you live for another Daily Dose of Peace tomorrow or soon. I'm going to stop the recording.